Tired of, Project LookingGlass, Misinformation. October 2, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. Remember the Harry Potter movies? Remember when Harry stumbled into an attic room and found the mirror that showed him his fondest desires? Well, that's Project LookingGlass in the actual world. It also shows the lookers what they want to see, but not what is true. So no wonder that 9 out of 10 lookers saw a future in which they were exalted and in control of the whole world. No wonder that they saw the population of the world vastly reduced. Their own ego-centricity and false beliefs mandated that. No wonder they saw what was left of humanity after they themselves spawned a limited nuclear war and hid out from the results in deep underground bases dumbs subjected to their rule. And so on. They even coined their own special code phrases, like, future proves past. And, rule of destiny. It never occurred to them that all the looking glass reveals is them, their evils, their prejudices, their intents, their desires, their beliefs. That is the purpose of the looking glass technology, to tell the truth about them, and reveal the inner eye of the beholder, not to show the truth about anything else. The looking glass can only reflect back what it sees in the looker. So what these men have seen via Project LookingGlass is only their own ego revealed. Nothing more. And they even missed the point of the revelation, judgment. In ancient times this technology was used to judge the motives and guilt of individuals by revealing their true desires. Thus a righteous person can look into the mirror and nothing but compassion and justice and kindness will be revealed, but a madman's ego will also be revealed. Such is the mentality of madmen, that instead of taking the mirror's message as a warning and a means to re-evaluate the truth about oneself, and change oneself, they seized upon it as an instrument of prophecy, telling them all that they wanted to hear. As my husband asked under his breath at dinner tonight, God, are people stupid? Too often we just don't get it, and Project LookingGlass is a good example of people not getting it. So are electric cars. Don't we understand that 90% of all electricity comes from oil and gas? And that at each step of energy production, there is a loss of efficiency. That is, if you burn oil and gas, the direct conversion into motion via a gas engine is far more efficient and less wasteful than converting it to electricity and then using electricity to propel a car? Or a train? Or anything else? What possible excuse beyond political cupidity does a scientist like Elon Musk have for promoting electric cars? What possible excuse, beyond political cupidity, does a doctor like Anthony Fauci have for promoting a bogus pandemic? Do we all realize that 6 months into this farce there has been no actual specific virus strain isolated as a causative agent for any of this hoorah? And even more damning, there has been no effort to begin the work necessary to isolate any such virus? What are they testing for? Our stupidity factor? It's time for us to wake up. All the way. These governmental services corporations exist to sell us governmental services. When we aren't buying enough of their services to suit them, they create phony crisis scenarios as an excuse to charge us for crisis-related services. 1 billion doses of vaccine for a virus they haven't even identified. 10 million ventilator units that aren't needed and only harm the patients. $300,000 per patient in kickbacks to state-of-state franchises. Simple as that. None of this has anything to do with factual reality or health or energy efficiency. It's all nothing but lies and reflections of self-interest, like the looking glass, the true purpose of which has continued to elude the perpetrators, even to this late hour. Links to Anna's articles and resources can be found in the video description box. Thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing. If you enjoy having Anna's latest articles made into videos, please consider making a purchase from Ed's website sacredintuitiveelements.com. Thank you.